Welcome to Safety Simplified, and here we talk about how to make workplaces safer, healthier, and more efficient for everyone. And I'm your host Liliya, and this is a Sabentis podcast. Today we are talking about risk assessments. But no, not that good old process you're probably thinking about right now. Let's be honest, most companies today still do risk assessments with basic checklists or informal methods. Sure, it gets the job done, but it's easy to overlook important hazards or spend too much time dealing with small things that barely affect anyone. And this is exactly why today we're introducing NTP-330, a clear and systematic standard for assessing workplace risks. So what exactly is NTP-330? NTP-330 is a Spanish technical prevention standard that gives you a clear, practical method to classify and evaluate workplace risks. But why use this method specifically instead of your regular checklist? Well, a typical checklist simply identifies if a hazard exists or not. NTP 330 goes much further. It helps you clearly identify exactly how dangerous each hazard is, based on three simple but important criteria, which are exposure, probability, and severity. Exposure, meaning how often your people are exposed to the hazard. Probability shows how likely the hazard is to actually cause an accident. Finally, severity, how serious the outcome of that accident could be. By considering all three factors, you immediately know what really matters, what's urgent, and what can wait. You get clarity, logic, and most importantly, effective action. But how exactly does NTP 330 improve your daily safety work? Let's say you are dealing with several different risks. One worker regularly operates machinery, another occasionally carries heavy boxes, and another works near slippery surfaces. Without a clear method, all these risks might seem equally important, but with NTP 330, you quickly understand exactly what is truly urgent based on exposure, probability, and severity. Maybe you discover the slippery floor is actually the highest risks, because people walk there dozens of times a day, making accidents frequent and potentially serious. Meanwhile, the machinery is already well protected, and the worker who lifts boxes only does it rarely. Instead of guessing, NTP 330 shows you exactly where to start, saving time, money, and potentially preventing serious incidents. This is exactly why we integrated NTP 330 straight into the Sabentis platform. Sabentis guides you through this process step by step. You don't have to manually calculate or interpret anything complicated. The platform does it automatically. It clearly classifies hazards, evaluates risk in real time, and even prioritizes your preventive measures instantly. Plus, because Sabentis uses built-in artificial intelligence and big data, it doesn't just react, it predicts and anticipates occupational risks before they turn into accidents. Here's an example. Imagine your company has several locations and different departments. Some people sit all day working on computers, others move boxes or handle deliveries, and some employees work on ladders occasionally, changing lights or stocking shelves. Previously, your generic checklist listed all these hazards without clear priorities. Every year, you would invest the same energy into all areas without a real sense of urgency. Now you switch to Sabentis with NTP 330 integrated, and immediately you see the real risk rankings clearly. Maybe the people sitting all day have ergonomic risks, but since you've already invested in good chairs and desks, the risk level is low. Those who handle deliveries might have occasional lifting hazards, but proper training already reduces their risk significantly. Yet the employees working ladders have both high exposure, let's say they are frequently doing tasks at height, and high probability, meaning small slips occur each month, and high severity. As we all know, falls from height can be serious. So instantly Sabentis flags this as your top priority. Suddenly it's obvious where to act first, giving ladder safety procedures and training your immediate attention. Your team clearly understands why, managers see instant value, and you're preventing real accidents before they happen. So, let's sum this up clearly. Generic methods of assessing risks can lead to overlooked risks, wasted resources, or confusion about what's really urgent. NTP 330 cuts straight through that confusion. It gives you an accurate and practical way to measure risks. Sabentis take it even further by automating and simplifying your day-to-day safety management. No complicated calculations, no guesswork, just clear priorities and better results. So, if you're ready to upgrade your risk assessments to something that's clear, practical, and absolutely useful, Then visit Sabentis.com and ask for your free demo today, and we will show you step by step how simple and effective risk management can be. Thanks for joining me today, and see you in the next episode.
Visit Sabentis.com and request your free demo. We create safe and healthy workplaces